What's going on, everyone? We are coming to you live from Farmington Hills, Michigan at Take a Chance Records. I'm Will, a.k.a. Siren. We got Nate over here.
Yes, sir.
Take a Chance Records.
No, I was laughing. I thought you were laughing at what we were talking about before we started this episode.
No, we had a good little combo before. But yeah, this is a Take a Chance podcast.
Today, we have TJ Major in the building.
Fuck
Thank you
yeah.
for coming on, man.
Fuck yeah.
Just to kind of, you say, I'm dogging. I love that. I love that. When you be performing, bro,
Yeah.
I love that. But no, just to kind of jump into your upbringing, like what were you doing as a kid? Were you playing any sports? You have any other hobbies outside of music?
Honestly, bro, I never was into sports.
For real?
I was always in the crib, bro. Like my main passions were always art, reading books, writing stories. That was always something I was into.
Okay.
Damn, that's dope.
So you're a kid writing, in school or whatever. Where are you from, actually? Where are you from?
So I'm from Detroit. I'm from the city, from the west side. I grew up partially in the city. But then after so long, after situations and stuff like that, my mom, with me and my sister, we up and moved to the suburbs. We moved to Redford first.
Okay.
And I stayed in Redford for about 5 to 6 years. But I was still like in the city though. So we just lived in the suburbs and went to the schools. And we still was just like, my pop stayed in the city. So I kind of had like the best of both worlds. See what I'm saying? So it was like.
All right, for sure. So when did music really come into the play? You said you've always liked art, when you were writing in school, whatever it might be. How'd that translate over to music? When did you think, oh, I could write lyrics now,
It was more like my pops was an artist. So my pops, he was making music under T Smooth. And when I was watching him create his music and stuff like that and putting his stuff together, it kind of gave me influence. Like, okay, I like doing art, but this is sweet. Plus, I grew up listening to hip hop, different rappers. I grew up around it. So, and a lot of my family members, too, are associated with a lot of rappers and stuff like that.
So it runs in the family a little bit. So what were you listening to growing up?
Honestly, like Big Sean and Dope Boys Cash Out and T Grizzly, stuff like that.
How old are you?
I'm 22 at the time.
All right,
so,
all right.
Yeah, so it's like it's different stuff like Eastside Cheddar Boys, but I also listen to like mainstream artists and stuff, Tupac, old school music. So I got a bit of everything, especially soul.
So it's like, I was gonna say it's deeper than rap, like the R&B, all that. Hell yeah. So when would you say you made your first song or wrote your first lyrics? I should say.
It was like, let me see, I was about 14. I was in the 9th grade. And I remember my pops, for so long, I used to be like, let me get in the studio, let me make a song. And he'd be like, man, you ain't ready right now. You ain't ready. So then one day, he eventually was like, right when I turned 14, he was like, yeah, man, I'm going to let you get in the studio, make you a little song, whatever. It was me and my cousin, Prince DJ, on Instagram. He an artist as well. Me and him had got in there at that time. And we didn't know what we was doing for real. So we had this old, early 2000s aesthetic type beat, but we made it work though, because we were just excited to be in the studio. It's called Juggernaut. We never put it out though, but it was just me and my cousin on there as a collab, and
rest is history.
Yeah, the rest is history.
Have you done any music with your dad?
I have actually no.
Ooh.
Really?
One song. He wasn't on the song, but he was in the hook though. It was mainly me. It was my little brother Trevion.
But he's rapping on the hook.
But on the hook, he's singing in there.
Oh, that's
cool.
It's
like a little layered in somewhere.
Yeah,
all right.
He's
people
a
gotta hear
vocal.
that.
That shit kind of dope. All right, we'll play that shit off camera. Fuck. You never talked to me about that other shit that you were going to talk to me off camera. That last episode.
Yeah. No, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I kind of want to ask, how did you find Take a Chance? I found out about you through KC and through Camp Currency.
Shout out to bro.
I saw you doing pictures for Colton, right? Yeah. So how did all of that come about? How'd you find Take a Chance? How'd you find Currency Clothing? How'd you meet KC?
So it really, let me see. Hold on. Camp Currency came about when I knew YBHJ.
Yep.
I don't know if y'all familiar, but YBHJ, I knew
he
him.
performed at the first Camp Currency, didn't he?
He performed at the first one, yeah.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Case. What did I meet KC through? I met KC through, I want to say YBH.
Probably. He does a lot of music with him.
Because it's been so long, I can't even really remember, but yeah.
KC knows everybody, too.
Hey.
Actually, no. I got a story. That's what it was.
Go ahead.
I went to the stew with my mans, and I seen KC in there. Yep, and it was through YBHJ. That's what it was. Okay. He told me, yeah, YBHJ. I'm like, yeah, yada, yada, yada. I was out there shooting a video Because I used to shoot videos. I was out there shooting a video for an artist named Smooth E.
Yeah.
And that's when I met KC. And we linked up. It was like, yeah, we got to work. And then that's how we became 3PG. And then we all three of us got hip to the Camp Currency and just started doing them, you know, annually.
Speaking of that, there's only a couple people, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I could be. There's been 3 Camp Currency events. So as of right now, there's been 3. You are one of the people that's performed at all 3, weren't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's like him, I believe PJ, the Dons and Fats, I think are them. Like those are the Juan hasn't performed at every single one. There was that one at the skate park. Yeah, he didn't perform at that one.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty cool if you really think about it.
Yeah, that is dope.
I've gotten one.
Have you done any other performances anywhere?
Yeah, I have actually. I done like contests. I done did it was an event that DJ Flex Live held.
Okay.
Like early last year, I want to say it was. Yeah, early last year, and then I done did like birthday parties and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Now, the one thing I did notice about you is that your stage presence, like, you feel it. Like you
I feel it, bro.
You get everyone engaged. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't care how small the crowd is, bro. I'm gonna get up there like I'm at Rolling Loud.
That's the thing, bro. Like,
as you should.
You're selling your product. Like, that's what you have. Like, honestly, like if you want this shit to work, like, honestly, you could just, like, you have really good music, but if you had just been up there standing there, like, not moving around, rap, like, it would have been like, damn,
mediocre. Like,
you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? But you're up there, you're selling it. You're showing it. You're showing that you really believe that shit.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I see when I see TJ go up there. I've been at almost all of his shows. When I see him go up there, he just having fun. I tell him every time before you go up there, bro, make sure you having fun. Make sure like that's what we do it for. We trying to have fun and spread positivity. That's what we're here.
That's where all this shit. Like, that's where this shit started.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I was gonna say, once I like saw you like perform, it like made me look you up, right? You know, like, I'm friends with Colton. You were performing at his thing. I'm gonna tap into your catalog, right? I listened to a little bit of it. Another thing that I noticed outside of your stage performance that's like very essential, especially with music nowadays, is like how you promote yourself on social media. You know, like your networking seems like it's going like really well. Like, you know what like you need to do, want to do, like, you know,
definitely.
And you were talking about something earlier before we actually got on the podcast about how, what was it? It was something to do with a business, and it just made me think like you got that business mind like towards this shit too.
Yeah,
like, obviously you're doing it for fun, but like, you know, there's a bigger picture to it too, right?
Definitely.
What were we talking?
In the other room.
Yeah.
What was we talking about? We was talking about
we had a deep conversation. We had like a good 15 minutes.
It was the chef.
Yeah.
Tell me about. That's what it was.
You said if he like retired from music, he would be able to invest and start his own businesses. Yes. Yeah, so like when I heard that, I was like, oh, he's thinking of the bigger picture. So like, where does that come from? Like,
so like I come from like a background of like generational wealth. Like, my pops is somebody that really built generational wealth for me and my brothers and sisters. So he gave me that kind of mindset, like the root of it, and just me based off me doing my homework and my research. That's when I started developing my own sort of mindset with it. Because honestly, you never want to put all your eggs in one basket. See what I'm saying?
All
like,
fucked up.
Rap, like, music is amazing, but it's like eventually we get old. You know what I'm saying? We grow out of
you gotta have hobbies and stuff
too,
right?
Hobbies, you know?
Side hustles and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you gotta have things you want, like, you can fall back on, because a lot of shit just don't last forever. You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
I kind of talked about that in my episode when you guys were asking about my biggest weakness. I was like, I feel like I'm trying to do too much when I could be like focusing on one more thing, but like I'm like putting little by little into every like thing that I want to do instead of like going hard on just one thing. Like, I'm trying to do a bunch of different things at once.
I think honestly, the vibe you have right now, getting into the beats and running these pods and shit, like, I think you found it.
My lane.
Yeah, I think right now with me, like, I think I'm doing really good with the social media. I think my cover art stuff is starting to do good again. You know, I'm locking back in with music. You know, I'm finding where I fit.
Yeah.
You know.
No.
So I think recently everybody's kind of starting to find their role.
Back to that.
No offense.
Back to that.
Cut off your episode, but.
Back to that business thing though. Like, it's dope to see that you have that mindset, and like you said,
100.
you come from both sides, right? You said you had the best of both worlds, right?
Yeah.
So like you're still taking one thing from there and one thing from here, exactly. Finding a way to make it your own and stuff. So like that's really respectable, bro. Like that's dope as hell.
Definitely, bro, definitely.
Another thing I want to jump into was you produce. Is it every single song of yours you produce?
Honestly, bro, like 90%. Honestly,
for real.
Like, I might hop on an energy beat sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Or I might hop on a beat that I bought from a producer. You know what I'm saying? I done got some beats from Bike How, from Glow Paul, you know, different ones. Tommy Lee, Cash Beats, Cash Flow, my fault, Cash Flow Beats. He was actually one of my earlier producers I used to work with when I made Kudos. That's actually how my man's Rex from. Yeah. He made Cash Flow made my early beats, so shout out to Cash Flow, bro.
That's dope.
Hell yeah. Are you on FL? Is that what you use?
I'm on FL, yeah.
When did you like first start producing? Was it right when you started making music too?
It was actually right before I made Fiona.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
That's gonna make the fact that you made some of these beats is gonna make asking those questions so much better.
I'm telling you, bro. It was right before I made Fiona. I was like, okay, I love, like, I'm a creative person, so as an artist, it's like I pay attention to detail. You know, I'm a perfectionist.
The little things.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like a perfectionist with everything that I make. So it's like when I went to pick my beats or buy a beat from a producer, I was so specific. I'm like, I need this to sound like this. You know, this hard, but what if it had? And I just say, you know what, bro? I'ma just start making beats. I'm gonna see how this shit hit. You know, at first I was impatient about it, but then I just took my time with it. Like if I go back and listen to my early beats, it's like, ooh, this kind of cringe. But at the time, it felt like it was hard as shit. And then it's like a comparison.
Nah, his older beats is hard still, too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You might even hear it now and be like, I see where I was trying to go with this. Yeah. It's not quite there, but like, I get what you're saying.
Definitely, bro. And that's kind of how that steered out. Like, you know how you hear a song and be like, they should sample this. Somebody should sample this. Somebody should sample that. I was like, I'm just gonna be the guy to do it. Like, you know, I'm gonna be the dude to take the risk.
I was gonna say, bro, because this is like we want. This is what we wanted to talk about.
Let's fucking
We're coming up to this part.
Can I ask?
You're nice with the Fruity Slicer channel, obviously, because this guy was going crazy. All right, go ahead.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen you perform, so I've heard your music before. But obviously, having you on the pod, I'm gonna refresh my memory.
It's a whole different beast what you're about to bring up.
Yeah, I refresh my memory, and I saw the title of the song, so I had to play it. What do you think I'm gonna say?
Fiona.
No, that's on there.
That's the second one we'll talk about.
That, but that's how it was on there.
Mobcraft?
Nah. Dr. Doofus.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
That's how you know I sample a lot of stuff, bro.
Fuck all the bullshit. This will be a short because I need that. So we're putting this behind it. Go stop watching this show right now. Go listen to that song.
You got a video to that?
Dr. Doofus, I shot one, bro.
Did you get a platypus?
It didn't really. I liked it in the beginning, but it didn't really turn out how I liked it for real.
Did you get a platypus?
That's a good idea.
That would have been so crazy.
I told myself, like, when they get back nice outside, I want to reshoot that video.
Rent a platypus and just put one fucking fedora on it.
So like,
rent a platypus.
I gotta. Where I'm gonna get a platypus?
I guarantee you can find one. Just go to a zoo. Have them pay a little bit extra. They'll bring it out and have it on the floor, and then you can film. Just put a fedora on.
That'd be hard.
That'd be so tough.
Cause I be editing my own videos now, so it's like I was gonna do some shit like edit period. I ain't even gonna spoil it, matter of fact. But you're right. I ain't gonna lie.
You could do the cartoon. That would be tough too.
My question is though, like with those samples, Fiona, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, like what in your brain just like sparks the interest? Like, you know what, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, I'm gonna do something with this. Like how do you get to that point? I'm curious.
It's like okay, so look, I grew up watching a lot of. We all can relate. We grew up watching a lot of fucking cartoons, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And like when it came to sampling, you know, everybody think about old school songs, shit like that.
Honestly, if people are thinking cartoons, a lot of the time the sample beats will be Family Guy or they'll be SpongeBob.
It's a lot of Cartoon Network stuff.
Sample what we fuck with, you know.
Exactly.
We gonna sample what we fuck with, what we grew up on, you know.
For real, but it's like a nostalgic thing. Like I'm like, okay, they fuck with the beats. It's hard. But imagine how it's going to hit them when they hear something they heard every day as a kid. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Like a lot of cartoon themes, they like stick in your head like glue. You see what I'm saying?
Forget the beat, like what you did on it though. That song is hard, bro. Like the actual like lyrics out there, the vocals.
I left my phone in the other room. I'm not gonna go grab it. I was just gonna play the intro. That's the jingle.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I'm like, damn.
That's a crazy sample.
What if I sampled that shit, bro? And when I made this beat, I remember I was so shocked at like how I made this shit.
Yeah.
It took me so long to make the song because I was so amazed by the beat. I'm like, dog.
This bitch is so hard. Like I could
Fried
sell
as
this
hell,
to somebody.
That's what it is. That's what sparks the interest right there.
I feel like with producing, it's different than rapping. Because I go in there and rap thinking I'm gonna sing good, and my throat's all fucked up from smoking and shit. Like I get that self confidence from smoking weed. With producing, it's different. You might be able to actually pull off some crazy shit. You know,
for real.
That happens with cover arts. When I be doing those bitches, if I get blowed, I'll be like, oh shit, what if I did some shit like that? And then fucking do it. And it's like, oh, that bitch looks kind of tough. You know?
Damn, that
So
shit
it's like,
turned out fire. Like,
it's all about taking chances.
Get out of there.
for real.
No, but I do want to like cook up with you one time.
That'd be tough.
Because like I said, I'm just now getting into producing. Like I think I'm learning pretty quick, right?
Yeah, bro.
But like I just want to see how your workflow is. Like pick your brain a little bit on it. Because like if you're sampling Dr. Doofenshmirtz, bro, like I gotta be in the lab one time.
Yeah,
when you
y'all
watch
gotta
this.
sample like
I got
Zeke
some
and
shit,
Luther or
man.
some shit.
I got some
TJ,
crazy
bro,
ass
TJ.
shit.
One thing about TJ, bro, is there's a hidden talent of TJ's, bro. TJ's one of the best freestylers I've ever known.
Really? Can we do that?
I'll play one of my beats for you to freestyle.
Do you want
on.
to freestyle?
I'm straight. I mean, I can, y'all. I'm
You
blowed,
freestyle?
so I'm gonna say some
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I agree to. Hey, Greta, your bitch, she acting greedy. Told the bitch, get out my face. You keep on begging why you need it. Told the hoe, get out my face. Don't give a damn, cause you don't need me. Brody out here talking all that shit like he was reason. Money that I'm making, stack it up, eat like I'm peasy. Niggas always talking all that shit, they acting sleazy. Bitch, I been out going, I ain't talking about no sleazy. Sorry, bitch, you a hoe, get out my face, you ain't go. Getting really nervous in this bitch, you know I'm feeling queasy. Woo. I'm trying to do this for the better, trying to greater it. Trying to glitter it. Talking about some cheese, nigga, please, I'm finna greater it. Pull up when it's talking all that shit, sound like Federer. I mean like Federer. Ain't talking Douglas. That bitch, she up my face, don't give a damn, she steady mugging. We pull up with that shit, I'm out here lazy like I'm sluggish. I pull up with that shit, he out here talking like we rugged. I left a nigga shaking like some bones, they talking thuggish. Haha, you know like thugging. Hold on, you know like thug, bones of harmony. Told your bitch get out my face, can sing without no harmony. I don't give a damn, she kinda crazy, that bitch was harming me. I ain't even tripping.
Whole live streams on his page.
No,
really?
Us freestyle. Y'all gotta go back and look at it,
bro.
Right.
It's like
we
like
be having fun.
Trunks and
That'd be tough.
in fucking Gohan when they used together.
Yeah,
bro.
I come in. I have my shits. I roll, but
crazy
bro can rap a whole verse without stopping.
I gotta hear. Imagine him and Frank
Oh my god,
battle rap.
we need to make it happen. Hey,
for
but
real, though.
y'all, if y'all make a beat, I got a sample that I want you to use.
No, it wouldn't be today, but
I know,
like
I'm saying
eventually, like I
eventually,
definitely want to.
I got the sample you can use.
All right.
Zeke and Luther.
I'm down.
Oh no.
That'd
Oh
be
wait.
crazy.
Hey,
That's
even
what
though
I'm saying.
Zeke,
Disney XD.
Yeah,
that shit is
that's
hard.
what I'm saying.
hold on. Even
Zeke
though
and Luther shit.
Yeah.
hold up, even though we're kind of off like the cartoon talk, I wanted to ask you guys: start, bench, cut. Nickelodeon, Disney, Cartoon Network.
Ooh,
that's a banger. That's a banger.
All right,
question.
can we go one at a time? Because I want to answer this too.
Wait.
You said wait.
Start,
Start,
bench, cut.
So use
Nickelodeon,
some-
Disney, or Cartoon
So,
Network.
like, who's your?
Which one you starting? Which one you benching? Which
Okay.
one you cut?
So what's your favorite?
I get what you mean.
Then
Yeah.
you're
One,
like-
2, 3, essentially,
Yeah,
but it's
one,
just a
two,
cooler
one,
way
two.
to say,
Yeah,
you know.
Bench
Start,
is,
bench, cut.
sometimes
Hey, that's
hard.
cut.
That's hard. That's hard.
But I feel like 3 you might watch sometimes. But if you say cut, you're just
Start,
like,
bench.
No, it's just like it's your least favorite.
Okay,
It's your
so
least
I
favorite.
do that. I could. That's easy. I'm done.
Go ahead.
I already thought my.
Go ahead.
I say for sure Disney.
Number one.
Number one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
I agree.
Disney got a lot. Disney got everything. Got Marvel. You know, it got some of the best. They still coming out with movies. They buying everything. They just bought Fortnite.
Oh, so you're
You know-
going based on like right now.
I'm
how you
going-
feel
You
about
got a
it.
bag.
Yeah,
I feel you. I feel you.
but everything with like that I've grown up on too as well.
Yeah, I get you.
I would rather have Disney.
Disney's definitely
bro.
the biggest
Disney.
one out of the
But
3.
Yeah.
dude, second I'd have to go Cartoon Network, bro.
That's wild.
I think I'd have to go Cartoon Network,
Crazy,
bro.
man.
It's a crazy world, man. It's a crazy world. That's so wild to me.
Why?
What would yours be?
Because Nickelodeon was so fire.
I ain't gonna lie, Nick, bro. They're all fire,
Honestly.
but Cartoon Network, bro, has Adult Swim, it has basically what
That's true.
Family Guy, right? It has Rick and Morty,
Robot
right?
Chicken,
Would
bro.
you say?
Robot
Yeah, that's what
Chicken.
I'm saying. It has. I'm going on based. If you're going on based off childhood,
That's fair.
then right now, then it's definitely
That's fair.
Nickelodeon.
But
and Cartoon
Nickelodeon,
Network. But if you're going on right now, then definitely Cartoon.
Nickelodeon had Nick at Night, had Friends, had The Office.
It did.
Had
Hey,
Full
Full
House.
House.
Lopez.
It had
You used
Full
to wake up
House
at 3 in the morning to George
Yeah, you're
Lopez.
right. You're right. I
Cartoon
might have
Network
to.
had Adult
Right.
Swim.
Yeah, I
See what
know.
I'm saying?
But
You
what
got-
was better? I think Nick at Night was better than Adult Swim. I'd rather watch Friends and all that shit than fucking Robot Chicken.
Man, all I
It was
know.
that Fresh Prince.
That was on there
Yeah.
for a while too.
Ooh.
That's
That
what
right
I'm
there,
saying.
Kieran,
that's
bro.
fire.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Yeah,
George
Keenan,
Lopez,
Keenan
too.
and Kel.
Keenan and Kel used to
That
be.
was on
King of
Nickelodeon, right?
Queens.
Keenan and Kel.
King of Queens
that was on
recently
there.
was on there.
That was on
That
there.
show's a banger.
King of Queens, yeah, that too. Full House.
Yes,
Full House?
dear.
Full House is my shit.
Full
Was
House
Full
was
House
on there.
Yeah,
It used
Full
to be.
House, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
on
yeah.
like if after Friends and then after like Seinfeld
I
or
don't
whatever.
know.
It's like
I
on
just
at,
know
like,
I'd
5
wake
in
up
the
at 3 in the morning to George Lopez.
Not anymore.
playing.
They don't be playing it.
What
no
y'all
more.
know about the?
What had like
sample that.
Naruto and Dragon Ball Z playing?
I don't know.
Cartoon Network, right?
That could be the one we do.
Yeah.
With the
What'd you say?
Naruto
What'd
and
you
like
say?
Dragon Ball Z and like Beyblade and shit like
I
that.
don't know. I'm not into that.
that
All
was
that.
Cartoon. That was Cartoon Network for sure.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
that's- what's your
Cartoon
ranking?
Network gotta
What's
be
your
mine.
ranking?
I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly, bro, my start is Cartoon Network. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Wow.
My start is Cartoon
What y'all know
Network.
about Ed, Ed, and Eddie?
Well, that's
man?
the thing, bro.
Yeah.
But this is the
Yeah,
thing.
bro. for
You
real.
were
Eddie's fire.
like
Courage
with
the
me
Cowardly Dog.
growing up. I grew up
Scooby-Doo.
hooping. I grew up hooping and doing that type of stuff and like video games and stuff like that. Like you
Yeah.
grew up a lot more creative. You were making a lot of shit. You've always been an artist and stuff.
Right,
So I
right.
feel like you as an artist would relate to cartoons.
Hell yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
bro.
Like the cool like anime and shit. And me, I was
You were
like,
big like sports.
I was like
WWE.
High School Musical was dope. You know, you feel
Oh,
me?
yeah, see? Oh,
You,
yeah,
you get what I'm
see?
saying, bro?
Like Camp Rock type shit.
You feel me?
Okay.
Hey,
You
that's
feel
just
me?
fire
Sweet
too,
Life of
though.
Zack
That
and
is,
Cody.
though.
You
It's
feel
another
me?
sample.
Honestly, I
Selena,
would bench,
Wizard Waverly Place.
I would bench
Oh, yeah, that's
Disney
hard, too.
and cut
Fuck
Nick.
that.
I ain't gonna lie. Because Disney is
I would-
definitely
What's
second
yours?
hand, bro.
I would cut Nick too.
Realistically, like
Nick, it was like a last resort for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I would cut
Drake
Nick.
and Josh, Zoe 101,
Hit
Ned's Declassified,
Victoria.
Victorious.
Bro, it has some
Yeah.
fire shit.
iCarly.
No, I'm not gonna say it's not
Are you
bad.
fucking
I ain't gonna lie, that
kidding?
Sam
You're
McCann was
cutting
fire.
that?
too, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Sam Cat was hard.
Sam and Cat. That's another one. You know why that bitch got ended? That show.
Why?
No,
What happened?
why?
So, a former Detroit Piston
Oh yeah, Andre
used to
Drummond
date,
shit.
date Jeanette McCurdy.
Blonde.
Yeah, Sam.
Andre
Sam.
Drummond, right? I think.
Yeah, they
Okay.
dated, and when they broke up, or I think he leaked them, but he leaked some pictures she happened to send him. So
Oh,
then, like
damn.
Nickelodeon was like, "Fuck that," and canceled the show.
you want to hear
Oh.
a crazy Andre
Damn,
Drummond
I
story that
never
has
knew.
no relation to that at
I got
all.
another one too.
I'm sitting at the Lil Skies concert.
Right.
20. When was Life of a Dark Rose? 2018.
Probably
That's
that's when he was popping.
Yeah, and
I'd have-
I'm
that's-
sitting there like front row, bro, general admission, and I'm vibing. Great concert, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of nowhere, Andre Drummond comes on stage and starts rapping, bro. I was like, what is going on?
bro,
right
Drummond's
now?
cool,
Swear
bro.
to God.
He was really
Was
for
he
the
hard
city,
or was
bro.
he ass? Like, be honest.
I mean,
Drummond could rap.
it wasn't like great, but it wasn't bad.
Like he was
you know?
decent.
Like mid type shit. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
not
it was
gonna-
cool.
he's
Like
not gonna make no
he was the
noise.
guy though. You
Yeah.
know, like everyone knew who he was. So like it was cool because
He
like,
ain't
he's putting
no-
on for Detroit. You know, like,
Yeah,
it was cool. But
he ain't
like,
no Damian Lillard. Like let's.
oh no, he ain't got
Yeah,
bars.
no.
He ain't
Dame's,
Lonzo.
Dame's crazy.
Lonzo got bars.
Yeah.
Dame's way better than Lonzo.
I agree.
Miles
Lonzo got
Bridges.
bars.
Miles Bridges.
Amon
Miles
Shumpert.
Bridges
Amon
is
Shumpert got bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
Miles Bridges is hard,
With
and his
Bridges?
music's hard.
He's in
Yeah.
Charlotte. He's hooping.
He didn't
Oh,
get
okay,
traded. He was
okay.
gonna get traded though.
Yeah, but he said he was gonna decline every trade. He wanted to stay in Charlotte. So I bet he's up to something.
No, Miles Bridges, he dope. Hey, he, bro. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
he,
I fuck with Miles.
I had the chance to watch him. We had season tickets for Michigan State. I think it was his sophomore year when he returned, or it might have been his freshman. I can't remember. It was a long time
when he
ago. but-
came back, bro.
yeah, it was lit.
Oh my god.
You a Michigan or Michigan State fan?
I bet he doesn't
I ain't
give
even
a
gonna lie
fuck.
to y'all, but I don't really care for football.
All right.
So I might say whoever winning, I'll be like, whoo. I'm looking at Michigan like a hoe, bro.
Yeah.
Hold
yeah,
on.
that's fair.
Before we get too far from the Andre Drummond thing, I want to say this. So I used to record at this place in Detroit when the studio ended up closing down, and a guy that was out there recording has made some noise. I don't want to say his name because he was like telling me shit, and I don't want to leak who the fuck it was.
Yeah,
type shit.
So he was telling me. I told him, I was like, bro, I've like heard about you. Like, I know who you are. Like, that's pretty fucking dope. You know, like, is there anybody that you've like been in contact with or something that was like, holy shit, like how the fuck did I end up here kind of thing? Because we were just chopping it up. It was like a nice conversation. And he goes, so he was friends with Sada, this guy. So him and Sada go to a Pistons game. Okay. Pistons win. It was a weekend. It was like a Friday game or something. So Drummond was having everybody back at his crib. And they didn't have like a game till Monday, so all of them were chilling, you know? Like some of the other players were there. And then this dude's outside. They're outside in Drummond's backyard. It's Drummond, Sada, my friend, the dude that was rapping, and Jeanette McCurdy, Sam from iCarly, all smoking a joint. I was like, bro, that's the craziest roto I've ever heard in my life. Like, people might say that, like, in the, you know, like, dream roto, and that's, like, that actually happened for bro.
Crazy. That's wild.
I was like, that is insane, dog. Yeah, that's
random.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
That's random as hell. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Well, they dated. Andre and Jeanette McCurdy dated. Yeah. So when he said his Andre story, I had to say mine.
People being people.
That's crazy.
How did we get over here?
I don't know. We just went
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, we just went on a crazy tangent.
But real quick, crazy. Disney Nick Cartoon Network. I'm just putting that out there.
You said Disney Nick.
I'm keeping Disney's number one. Right. I'll keep Nick because, like, bro, I grew up on Drake and Josh, bro. Zoe 101. I can't cut that, bro. I'm sorry. And then Cartoon Network, I would put 3. Bro, honestly, I wasn't watching a lot of the cartoons on Cartoon Network growing up. I was more like Phineas and Ferb. I was watching a lot of that. SpongeBob.
Hard.
Fucking.
Hard.
You remember that shit they had on Disney? Fish hooks. That shit was tough. Where it was like
Oscar.
It was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's that knocking at my door? That shit was tough, dog. They were just like in a classroom in like a fish tank or something, and there was like a school in there.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
Fucking, you know?
I know what else was fire movie? Lemonade Mouth.
Bro. That's why you can't cut, like, Disney. I love how everyone kept Disney.
Hard.
Everyone kept Disney. We have to keep Disney.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Back to the focus of TJ's music. that was a good conversation. That was
that
funny.
convo made people understand his music more.
100%.
Low key.
No, that's facts. No, but I want to say or ask you, like, what's like upcoming for you in 2024? You got any like upcoming projects, singles, videos?
So right now, I'm closing in on my deluxe for teaser for my last album, deluxe for teaser. So.
Oh, we didn't talk. We talked Dimes. What was the name of the project they did with Shank?
Oh, Dead at Dossin.
Yeah.
I make so much music, bro. That's how you know.
Yeah, we talked about. We had that listed with the Fiona and Dr. Doofenshmirtz, but we didn't get to that. But I do want to talk about that. So do you want to talk about that first?
Yeah, we can talk about that.
All right, bet. How was it like making that?
So that was actually an amazing process, bro. Shank, my man's.
Yeah.
It's like my brother. Like we don't say best friends because, you know, we grown ass, man. You know that.
Yeah. I get you.
That's like my brother, though.
Yeah, that's like, I feel like brother, the way saying brother is like best friend for guys.
Yeah, for sure. We knew each other since preschool.
Yeah.
We went to Dossin.
Oh, damn.
Dossin Elementary over there off of Schoolcraft. And like, I forgot what other street that was, but it's Dossin Elementary. We went there together since preschool.
Isn't that not that far from here?
It's not that far. It's
Schoolcraft's right there, right?
Oh no. This in the city.
Okay. What's that right there? What school's right there?
That's a college, Schoolcraft.
That's Schoolcraft College over there, though.
Oh, I thought there was like isn't there a highway right there on the right before we get up?
Yeah, that's Schoolcraft College.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
It's like towards the city, though.
Oh, I get you. Okay,
so
my fault.
No, you good. But so we grew up like we known each other since preschool.
Yeah.
We separated after like first grade, but.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro, we've been best friends ever since, bro. We grew up staying with each other, everything, bro. Like, that's like my brother, so.
Damn, that's dope.
Tight like these, and he an artist of himself, Shank.
Yeah,
so we was like.
We saw him at Camp Currency. He was hard.
Yeah. He was there with my cousin.
I knew I recognized the name, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we was like, damn, bro, we got to put something together, like a nice project. We already had some features and stuff, but he developing his sound, I'm developing mine. I'm like, damn, we got to put us a nice project and like mix it with a good concept.
Yeah.
And that's why I named it Dead at Dossin. Even on the cover, you see we like in the
Hey, that cover art.
Yeah, that was dope.
Tough.
I did that cover art too.
Damn.
Did you?
Yeah.
We'll
I
have
do
to
that.
talk. We will
Definitely,
have to
bro.
talk.
We
I need
definitely
some
gotta
help,
talk
bro.
about
I just got an iPad. I've been trying to draw. It's right behind you, actually. I've been trying to draw and shit, bro. Yeah.
Man of many talents.
For
Producing
real,
cover arts. That's lit. That's lit.
That's crazy,
Hell
dog.
yeah.
So yeah, what's it looking like for 2024 though? The upcoming music.
So outside of my deluxe, I've been working on some different type of music. Like as far as it's like my similar sound, but it has a lot more substance.
Okay.
So I've been developing a newer sound and better mixing, so that I could prepare to make Major Files Volume 3.
Okay.
And also on Dogging Them too.
Okay.
Now I'm not gonna really say when I'm dropping those, but they are dropping this year though.
Okay.
That's 2 separate projects. They gonna be real big because one of them is a trilogy, of course, to my other 2 projects, and the other one is a sequel to, on Dogging Them.
That's dope.
So I just wanted to kind of like break down into a more of a slower paced, more substance, more versatile style of my music that I haven't really put out for real. I got a lot of different shit in the vault. So plus I've been working on my mixing with the help of my man's Rex.
Hell yeah.
That's dope.
Man.
So
And you be mixing too?
Yeah, bro.
Holy fuck.
I be mixing, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah.
So you make music, you produce music, you mix music, and you make cover arts.
That's really why it take me so long.
you do videos too?
I what I do is I have my mans tight shots, shoot my videos, and I just edit them. Or if I don't have tight shots, do it.
You do videos, huh? You do
He shoot 'em for
videos.
me.
That's the hard part,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I used to shoot videos though. I used to shoot them and edit them.
So you've just dabbled in everything.
Oh yeah, he does
man.
everything.
That's
His
dope.
dad does
Bro, I used
everything.
to sew, and I know how to sew. I used to make book bags, bro.
What the fuck?
Yes, bro. I used to like sew clothes together and shit.
Oh, that's sick.
I paint.
Bro, he's a good. He's
Have
a
you talked to
good
Colton
painter,
about any
bro.
of this?
I have talked to Cohen about the painting before, but I
Yeah.
never really pushed
Ooh.
the paint because I've been so into the music.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, if you
But-
wanted, honestly, if you wanted to paint something, like, to have up here, we would hang it up.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta
that's
get my,
dope.
I
You
gotta
can
get
tell
my,
some people that, because we've had some guys that, like, might be interested in doing that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel
Hell
like
yeah.
PJ would do something like that.
Yeah.
You know? Or Juan would do his moons
That'd be
for
dope.
phases of the moon or something. But yeah, if you're interested,
Alright.
yeah, we'll hang up something in here.
For sure.
You,
For sure.
you said you like writing a lot. Do you punch in at all, or are you strictly writing?
I do both, honestly. So
Okay.
I punch in. Sometimes I really say it straight through. But what I do is I write. But when I write like just straight, just lyrics. Not to no specific song. I just write shit. Like I'll be at work.
You get a
come up with
flow in your
something.
head. I get
Yeah,
you.
type shit. Nah, just type it in my notes real quick. I'll go to the bathroom or be eating and, be
And then
like,
find a
damn,
beat. I
That's
feel
all,
you.
let me write that down. And then like I go in the studio. A lot of songs I write all the way through. Or some songs I might write the first 4 bars and just freestyle the rest of that shit. Just punch it in.
Oh yeah, you were saying he freestyles really
Damn,
good,
bro.
You gotta find
Damn.
you gotta find
And
that
that's what's
foundation.
crazy. In my head, I'm like, bro, yeah, just think of a flow and then go find a beat. Bro, he makes the beat. He just
Yeah.
makes it around. He can just make
Yeah,
it
that's
around the
facts.
flow.
Even when
That's
I'm making
crazy.
it, like, I'm coming up with shit like
That's what I'm saying.
Feel
Oh
me?
yeah, I can
So,
put this here.
Which one do you
because
prefer to start with first, the beat or the lyrics? Really, like,
the beat.
yeah,
Definitely.
you like to make the beat first. I wasn't sure if you were just like write lyrics and you're like, all right, well, like what BPM would be like this type of shit, and like I don't know.
Hell yeah.
That
I
might
just
be a-
sometimes like I might come up with a bar, like randomly. Like I'll be out and think of a beat because
I'll be doing that.
beats, and I'll be in a grocery store and be like, oh damn, that's hard. You know, just
Yeah.
typed it in my notes. You know,
Yeah.
so hell yeah.
We're kind of coming down to some of the quick hitters.
Fuck yeah.
Like I said, you're a man of many talents. Do you ever get? We usually say like writer's block with the artist, but in your circumstance, it's like, do you ever get like a creator's block?
Yeah.
And like,
I
how do you
do, bro.
overcome that?
I just got one recently. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm just coming out of it though.
I get you.
But I do get that because I'm gonna tell you why. And this kind of some advice to anybody watching.
Get ready to clip this.
Yep. Starting right now.
One thing about us as creatives, bro, is a lot of us tend to be perfectionists. See, I'm already a Virgo. Not to sound sassy, saying like zodiacs and shit. But,
We talked about that last episode too.
but like, I'm a perfectionist though.
Yeah.
And I get so caught up with being a perfectionist and trying to be perfect with shit that I don't take enough risk with
Yeah,
art. Like,
I
let's
get
think
you.
about it. Like, if we want to do something different, like let's say if I say I'm tired of that flow or tired of that beat or tired of that, I want to try some new shit, you know. But it's the new shit is so challenging that we turn away and go back to our comfort zone.
100%.
And then a lot of times when we want to make new shit, it's like we're not motivated to make the old shit because we tired of making it. But the new creative shit we want to make as creatives, we don't make it because we're afraid that it's not gonna come out right or it's we're gonna fail ourselves. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And therefore we just don't make it. So that's when you get creators block because you like your brain. If you try to come up with shit, your brain could think about so much creative shit, but you will keep denying that like that's not good enough. That's not good enough. And now you have a block because all the ideas you could have used, you no longer coming up with.
Yeah.
Damn, I've never heard someone really break it down like that.
Yeah, that was a really good way of putting that.
Yeah.
It's more so like a confidence thing when you get creative.
100%. Because bro, recently, like exactly like what you said for me, I've been really in a creative block and stuff. And like I put out some stuff and I liked it, but it was just like, I was just feeling like I was forcing it still. So like I'm really trying to get back into it now. I took a little break. But then I'm in there trying shit like something different, and it's just like
you're like scared to experiment, so you just try to go back to old reliable.
I'm scared of like to try my voice a different way to see if I can make it work.
That's just the confidence, I think. Then at that
100%. That's what it is.
You gotta
force it almost.
Force yourself. Like even when you do like performing, or I think we scared to look stupid, bro. Like
that's what it is.
Yeah.
We like if I don't want to put this song out and it's ass, and then you like, damn, they ain't gonna like my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you go to perform and you like, damn, like, but it's like honestly, bro, you really can't care about. That's the biggest infection of creativity, bro.
Yeah,
it's caring about what everybody else thinks.
That's true.
It's no rules.
The crate.
There you go.
What up, 2-6?
The craziest thing though is you may make something that you may not like, and then put it out, and it may be like the song that you don't fuck with you fuck with the least, but everybody fucks with the most. Is usually the one that pops off. So you gotta take risks. You gotta take risks.
What's my favorite song off No Hard Feelings 2?
Probably the one that you're on, dude.
No, but no kidding. And you guys hate that song.
Why? No, why is that your favorite?
That little flow is
what did that have to do with that?
Shit, I think I remember TJ telling me one time
something that you didn't like that others people like.
Oh yeah. Okay,
you get what I'm saying?
You were saying what?
Yeah, I remember TJ telling me that he didn't really fuck with Fiona like that.
Bro,
he didn't think it was gonna be that
I
one.
get you.
Like when I first made it,
I'm not saying I don't like that. I'm saying I get you with
that. When I first made the beat, bro, I was at work just listening to the beat, and I'm like, bro, this shit is gonna blow. Like, it's strict. See what I'm saying? It's strict. People are gonna fuck with it.
People fuck with strict.
I know that movie like word for word,
bro. It's such a good
song with the donkey, Fiona, all that.
Continue though.
You feel me? So it's like, when I came up with the sample and I made the beat, and when I first made the song, that was in my early years of mixing. So, it was kind of boxy and, the quality was kind of ass.
Yeah.
But it's like at the time I was in love with it.
I get you.
And I made Fiona in the end of 2021. It just popped last year.
That's
dope.
What
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I shot the video in the end of 2021.
That's crazy.
So it could just happen, dog.
Dude, that's crazy. 2 years later.
Yeah.
Songs could pop 5 years
Lizzo.
later, 6 years later.
Lizzo.
Though, for real.
Her big hit, Lizzo. Her song, she made that like 8 years ago.
It's how you promote it.
Good as hell, I think.
It's all on how you promote it.
I don't think that one. Yeah. It might have been that one.
No, I know what song he was talking about.
Oh yeah. But I think it was that Good as Hell one that she did with like Ariana Grande hopped on the remix and shit. That one she made like 8 years ago, and it just blew up now.
Damn,
that's crazy. It could really happen whenever.
Mm-hmm.
You were talking about. You said your mixes weren't good. How do you go about mixing on FL right now? Just for some advice that I could use.
So like,
yo, TJ got some secret sauce, dog.
Does it have to be off camera? Does it have to be off camera?
Nah, it's cool. It's not like no secret shit, but like
Wait. Is it where you take the limiter and you turn everything down and then you know what I'm talking about? Nick Mira does that.
Not even that.
Okay, continue.
It's like a little. I'm just gonna give like the basic. I ain't gonna say like details, but like when it comes to mixing, bro. Mixing really be my biggest insecurity with my music. I ain't even gonna lie, if I'm being honest. Like when I made Fiona, like I was just strictly on Audacity. Then I converted over to FL, and then now I'm on Pro Tools. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's basically all it is. And it was like I was used to mixing on FL and shit like that. So You know, I feel like, you know, over time you get better at it.
I'm talking like the mixing. Are you talking about like mixing your vocals or mixing beats?
I'm talking about like the mixing with my vocals. You talking about with the beats?
Yeah, I was asking about the sauce for the beats.
Oh, the beats. Yeah.
That was kind of part of it.
Yeah, no.
Type shit, but no, with the beats, FL, bro.
No, I know. I'm saying like, what's some like advice that you could give me for mixing on FL for beats?
Oh. Bro, honestly, it's really no rules. Just make sure your 808s ain't fucking breaking, you know, not breaking, but, you know, fucking up the speakers.
Yeah.
You know, make sure your sample is loud enough to hear. And if you're going to use keys, put the plugins on there to make it smooth, you know, shit like that. I ain't going to give away too much sauce.
I got some secret sauce for you. For the 808s, use a soft clipper and soothe too.
Yep.
Soft clipper and soothe too is the best thing.
I didn't know the soothe thing, but the soft clipper I know about, because usually I do that, and then I also have the fruity limiter, and I just mess around with that, and I mean they've been turning out pretty solid. I made a beat last night in like 30 minutes. That was crazy.
Hey, that bitch was hard. But you know what I'm laughing at? Fruity limiter. Fucking hilarious.
Come on, bro.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
that's a new way of saying pause. Fruity limiter. That's so crazy.
Fruity limiter.
What would you say?
One of you guys are going to be making a beat. You're going to see Fruity Limiter. And you're just going to start laughing because you're going to think
Right, no, for real. I'm supposed to be making something tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to think about this. I'm going to be blown. I'm going to think about it.
You're going to start laughing.
What would you say, like, since you got a bunch of talents, what would you say, like, your biggest weakness is, though? Like, what's something you know you could improve on?
Honestly, like, within my talents or something that's outside of it? Like,
Either. Just as an
What do you
artist,
think
what's
you could
something,
get better at?
yeah, what's something you think you could, you know, look forward to in the future to, like, get better at?
Or it could be like something that you haven't really been doing now and you want to start doing. You know what I mean?
Definitely art, bro. Art. Like, I draw in my free time, but I could do it a lot more often. I'm not gonna
okay.
lie.
What about in your music?
In my music, honestly, I would just say record more. I record a lot, but I always wait on that feeling to be motivated to record.
I get you.
I want to get to a point where I'm comfortable enough. I could just record when I first wake up, when I'm about to go to sleep. You know,
Just
what
like
I'm saying?
no matter the mood, 24/7, you can just get right in that bag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got a flexible vocal. Cause think about it. If you always like, I gotta be high when I record. Or I gotta be the middle of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's like I done heard songs from artists where they sound high as hell or sleep on one song and then turn on the next, and both are hard. You see what I'm saying? We both songs, we know who that is.
Gotta find the lane.
Yeah, I want to be more confident with my voice, bro. Honestly, that's really my biggest weakness, bro. It's just the confidence in my voice. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
That's really what pushed me to come do this right now.
For real?
Really?
You know, I'm like, bro.
This is your first pod, right?
Actually, you know what? I did a podcast before y'all.
Okay.
I came in here fried as hell. When I said it's my first one, and it ain't even my first one, bro.
I was gonna say,
but it was back in like 2021.
Oh, okay. So it's been a
minute,
bro. So it's like, you know.
I was gonna say a big reason we started doing this is to give guys that haven't been able to go do an interview or been able to come on. So when people tell us that it's their first time, it's really dope.
So,
but we got lied to.
You think that same like weakness you were talking about, the confidence or just like the cadence, like, do you think that, I'm not gonna call it nervousness, but essentially nervousness, like, do you think that goes for recording as well as like performing? Like obviously you have a great stage presence, but like, are you still nervous up there a little bit?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. No,
really?
It be right before I go on, but right when I'm on performing, I be like, it's like that shit.
Once you hear that damn TJ,
Once you hear that, crowd, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm in control now, and I just go crazy.
You have any tricks that when you're up there, like, do you not look anyone in the eye? That's what I do.
Actually,
that's why I wear shades.
I look everybody in the eye.
Really?
I feel like you should.
I know, but if I'm wearing shades, it could look like I am.
Oh, I mean,
you know what I mean?
But it's like, this the thing, bro. I feel like we nervous because we're afraid of confrontation. That's the truth, bro. Like, even when I'm sitting here, I make eye contact when I talk.
Yeah.
Because I'm compassionate about the conversation.
100%.
So even when I'm performing, I want them to feel me rapping. So I want to look them in the face.
Definitely.
And I want to see if they're going to catch the vibe. And a lot of them see it and they be like,
yeah,
oh, damn,
that's what gets them. That's the hook right there.
Especially the females, bro. Especially the females. They kind of like,
shout out them females.
Because a lot of dudes, they be nervous and they look around like, you know. And that used to be me, bro. But it's like, honestly, it's like, what are you afraid of?
That's true.
These the people you wanna. Music is persuasion, bro. Honestly, you're not just making it just for yourself or because you like it. You doing that, but you also want people to resonate with it.
Yeah.
And for them to resonate with it, you have to speak to them. See what I'm saying? So even when you rapping, you need to look at them and say, even when I interact with the crowd, like, I'll make some noise.
Yeah.
Feel me? I might point at somebody. I might point at a baby, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like,
while you're rapping some crazy shit, you're just rapping into a baby. I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
Holding the baby while you're rapping.
Right.
Bow, 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 bow. That'd be crazy.
Nah, for real.
I mean, bro,
Hey,
at Cole's
crazy.
event, at Cam Currency, there could be that happens. It's a family event.
He's just holding the baby. You hear Fiona in the background. Just,
Right.
All the moms in there are gonna be like, "What is that video for?"
no,
Hey, but you
real.
be dragging the kids with that too, though.
yeah.
I ain't gonna
A
lie.
whole other
bro.
demographic. A whole other
Whole different
demographic.
I'm gonna let
demographic.
y'all in on something too. Like, a lot of my supporters are young as hell, bro. Like, they be hitting me up. Sometimes I might click their page and they be young in school and shit. Like,
Wait, you had a song going crazy on TikTok though for a second, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is it
bro.
still going crazy?
It's still kind of going crazy. It kind of died down, but it was like my man's, Miles.
Yeah.
Miles. He did a remix to it. He did like a collage to it, and it got like, I want to say more than 2.7. I ain't check after I seen 2.7 mil, but that shit went
Holy
crazy.
shit.
And a lot of people came from that too. Like,
Yeah.
he was already getting a buzz, but when he did that, he was like, bro,
Damn,
feel me?
that's so many people.
I was gonna
shout
say-
out to Trash
Remix
Bag
to this.
Records.
I was gonna-
Trash Bag Records. Shout out to Trash Bag
Yes,
Records.
sir. Trash
That's that's so many people, bro.
No, I was gonna say that's fuck, I lost it. Oh, that's probably where a lot of like the younger kids, that TikTok, it's really bringing in that younger target audience and stuff too. That's
Hell
dope.
yeah. And they know they
Congrats
recognize
on
that
too.
Fiona and shit, so they like Doofenshmirtz, Fiona, like, it's a creative
Shit, the
thing,
Fiona could pull anyone, bro. Everyone's
for real.
everyone's seen Shrek, bro. If you haven't seen Shrek, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
By the
Real
way,
though.
you know who
God.
made Shrek? DreamWorks. You know who owns DreamWorks? Nickelodeon.
Back to
But you know what's
this shit.
crazy? They was playing Shrek on Cartoon Network, bro. They
Was
was
it?
playing
Yeah, I
Shrek on
think
Cartoon Network.
Nickelodeon low-key owns Cartoon Network.
Probably
Deadass.
a lot of that shit really do be like a pyramid.
I think they do.
It's like a
For real.
pyramid scheme.
You
We
know?
gotta have to check that
I think
out.
Cartoon.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Disney XD was like Nickelodeon's Cartoon Network.
Essentially.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's
Yeah.
Disney's Cartoon Network, basically, right?
Yeah, that's why I said Nickelodeon's Cartoon Network. Oh no, you're right.
Yeah.
Disney Channel's Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, TJ. If you could make a collab album with any artist of all time, preferably alive,
And someone you don't know.
who would it
Someone I
be?
don't know.
Yeah, don't- you
Just
don't have
like
to pick one of the
some
homies.
like mainstream,
Yeah, like a dream collab.
who's your go-to? Because
That's
what
a
if
good
they
one.
see this?
Homie said, "Let me sit back. Hold on.
What if
let
they
me
see
think."
this? They make the dream come true.
A collab album,
It's a nice like 10 songs.
10 songs. Can they be like local?
It can be whoever you want.
Whoever you want. It could be Michael Jackson, bro. Well, no,
Oh.
never mind. I lied. He's dead. Don't do that.
I was like, hold on.
Don't do that.
No, honestly, bro. Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Hold on.
I would say Skilla.
That's a good one.
I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby.
I
That'd
would
be
say
hard.
Skilla.
All right, who would you want to produce it?
Ooh.
It's one dude.
He's ready for
hard.
these on his episode.
He hard.
Oh,
It's gonna be like TJ Major.
You got.
I was gonna say that. TJ Maxx.
that's too cliche though. Like obviously you'd want to make it, but
Yeah,
like
yeah,
who?
No, honestly though, energy,
to.
bro.
Well, I mean,
Who?
you,
Energy?
I mean, if you're collabing, it's a dream collab. So you guys can't make it together.
Yeah, but that's more so referring to like the actual. Well, wait.
Can I give you a second option though?
Sure.
T Grizzly.
Ooh,
Between Skilla or T Grizzly, Energy Beats.
Oh, that'd be tough.
Energy Beats. Me
Hard.
That would
and
go
Skilla
crazy.
Or me and Grizzly.
Yeah.
let's make it happen.
Let's make
Let's
it
make
happen.
it happen.
Hey,
Hey, they
Let's
could.
Let's
We're a
make it happen.
We're a Michigan pod. They might see this.
You can get that.
That'd be cool.
He can
For
get
real.
that.
T, come on a pod. I met him a while back when I was younger.
T?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, for like 2 minutes. We were out in the city. This dude that from school right by us, bunch of rich kids. I'm not gonna say where. You should know. They have a bridge. So I went out to the studio with him. He paid, bro. It was like $500 an hour. The studio. Like he paid like a shit ton of money for like 4 hours. So I'm just in there chilling with him. I didn't even record nothing, but he's like in there, and I see these two like, bro. I'm talking like 6'8", like 300-pound dudes.
Security guards.
Like in the hallway, just sunglasses, like suits, all dripped out, walking through. And I saw him walk by, and the guy that was mixing saw it too, and he goes, "Hey," said his name, "come out here real quick." And the dude came out, and he's like, "What's up?" And then he goes, "Hey, T." And the two security guards walk in, and then they open, and T Grizzly's standing there. I thought I was dreaming for a second, bro. Gucci suit, Gucci jumpsuit. You could tell he wasn't wearing any shirt on under the Gucci shirt, and then he had just his Grizzly chain and some buffs. And I dapped him up, and I was like, "Yo, T, much love, bro." And he goes, "Hey, thanks, bro. Much love." And then he walked out, and I was like, "Damn, bro, I heard him recording. Like I heard the bass of a song." Like as I was walking in, and that was bro.
Can you remember what song it was or not?
Nah, bro, I was pissed. I would have leaked that bitch.
That's crazy. All right, now you just ruined his chance of getting.
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Nah, shout out to T, man.
T, I love you,
T.
This dude.
Right. Oh God.
T, I'm sorry.
5 dinner guests, dead or alive. Could be anyone. Doesn't have to just be
guests.
artists. It could be like celebrities, whoever. Like it could be anyone.
Honestly,
Family members, anyone.
dead or alive.
That's a
Dinner
good one.
guests.
First of all, what are you guys eating?
We eating seafood, bro. Seafood boys. And if they eat meat, I had some lamb chops for them.
We were just talking about that shit last episode too.
Michael Jackson.
That's a good answer.
Hard.
Nelson Mandela.
That's a good answer too.
Harriet Tubman.
Oh,
I'm gonna have her make some of them dishes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
that's kind of crazy.
That's funny as hell.
You can't chill and eat, dog.
Who I said 3 so far? I said 3, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess Harriet Tubman's cooking, so you got 2.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait. I thought you meant like cleaning the dishes.
No, I'm talking about I'm gonna have her. Oh, y'all
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying.
I'm talking about
she
make
can't
some
chill
of the
and
dishes.
eat, dog. She can't just relax, man.
Nah, she gonna be bringing
No,
some
like
dishes.
bringing some food.
All right, bro.
All right,
Hey, it's all right, man. I didn't want to say nothing, but I was like,
No, all right, wait. So name your list again real quick. My bad, bro.
Oh, well, we're going viral.
Oh shit.
Hopefully.
No, but look, who I say? Michael Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
Nelson Mandela,
Harriet Tubman.
Yeah, Malcolm X,
Ooh.
and my great granddaddy. I ain't never see him for real. Like, I ain't
Damn.
never meet him, you know what I'm saying?
That's a tough table.
Hard
Those
table.
mines,
That's a
bro.
very tough
Amazing.
table.
Those mines.
Bro, imagine how much sauce they gonna drop.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Life
because you
advice.
can.
That is some knowledge.
You'll hear from. You could just listening to Nelson Mandela and Harriet Tubman just tell their stories, and then you can get in Michael's advice on music. And then who were the last two?
It was
Your great-grandfather.
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X, bro. Just
And
like
my
his
my
stories too.
granddad.
Honestly, his knowledge that he has, and then your great granddad, obviously, that'd be dope.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
that's
a crazy
That's
table.
one of the best tables I've heard.
Like,
on
For
the
real,
podcast.
honestly.
what kind of dude he was, like, you know.
Yeah.
He from here. He from the east side.
Oh, that's
Well,
dope.
he was from the east side.
Yeah.
Then yeah. My mama from Alabama though. She from down south.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they from Birmingham.
Oh, that's sick.
Who are
You
your
must have had a hell of a southern breakfast.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all. And I was just debating about this a couple days ago. Breakfast in the South. No other
Different.
state got shit on breakfast in the South.
Oh my
bro.
god.
for real?
Well, okay, well, give me a typical Southern breakfast.
You
like,
saying like those big French toasts, like
No,
like the Texas
They be
toast,
doing
French
some
toast?
different.
Those
They,
too,
they
but, like,
creative with their breakfast.
man,
They
I'm
love
talking
their
about, like,
breakfast.
give me a typical Southern breakfast because I
I'm
want
gonna
to
give
see.
you a typical Southern breakfast in my great grandma's household.
There you go.
Betty May would make I had like 5 pancakes,
Oh, okay.
a bowl of grits with some eggs. When I used to eat meat, sausage with some bacon.
You don't eat meat
I don't eat meat, bro. I'm a pescatarian now. So
Oh,
the only meat I eat
wow.
is seafood. like salmon and shrimp and stuff like that.
You eat like crab and stuff like that?
Yeah, I
the
fuck
seafood
with crab. But
boils?
I'm not a big fan of like crab and.
I don't like lobster. I don't like lobster, but crab is
kind of
really good.
overrated. Like it's.
Yeah, lobster's really.
What was the reason?
That little back meat don't fill me up.
What was the reason you like decided to do that?
Yeah.
Stop eating meat.
It was like it really was a conscious decision, just based off what I was eating. I used to get sick a lot just eating meat, bro. Like I used to get sick eating pork and all that. And then on top of that, my pops, he was pescatarian for like, he still is, but it's been like damn near 10 years with him.
So you kind of grew up around it too.
Yeah, I grew up like his household. That's how he ate. And my uncles too. I got uncles who vegetarians and shit.
So you just take like seafood and then like what, fruits, veggies, shit like that?
Fruits, veggies, and dairy, all that. Like you got pescatarian where I eat fish, seafood, and shit like that still. And then you got the vegetarian where there's no meat, but you still eat like dairy, like eggs and stuff like that. Then you got, the vegan where it's none of that shit. I done went vegan for like a month and a half before.
Trash?
Yeah, it wasn't trash, but it was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
just feel like vegans are in a bad mood all the time. Cause it's like, bro, like eat some real food.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only problem.
You just pissed off a huge.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey man. I
feel like the bad mood is like cause you hungry.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You be hungry as hell. Like what they say, you not you when you hungry.
Yeah, bro.
Eat
a fucking Snickers.
You ready to give in? Like I might just get a Snickers. Like I'm
like
hungry.
Betty White did in that one commercial, dog. That's what I'm fucking saying.
Yeah, man.
But literally, it's so crazy that we're having this conversation because we just did like Ron. We were just talking tofu and all that.
Who would you say your top 5 personal favorite artists of all time are? I'm assuming Mike because you had him at your dinner table.
Honestly,
MJ up there, Mike J.
I'm gonna keep it in. You know what? No, yeah, you right. He up there, Mike. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, dog. Hold on. Let me see. Jeezy.
Really?
Ooh.
Jeezy.
Wait, Jeezy or G-Eazy?
No, Jeezy.
Okay,
like
Jeezy. Yeah.
I went and saw him perform a couple years ago.
Oh, straight?
Yeah, it was the last show at the Joe. He was with Uzi, the Migos, Remy Ma, T performed.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
But
it was dope.
Babyface Ray.
Okay.
V's.
Okay.
Who that fifth one? Tyler, bro.
Tyler the Creator?
Tyler the Creator, bro.
Oh, okay.
But
so you got some. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But I listen to everything. Like, I listen to Mac DeMarco and shit.
Damn, that's a good way to describe you.
Yeah.
To like your music. Tyler the Creator mixed with Babyface Ray.
Exactly.
The hybrid.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you, I used to listen to like Icy Twit. I listen to like ethereal ass music. Like Ethereal's an artist too that used to work with Playboy Cardi. I listen to Cardi. I kind of grew out of Cardi, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Not a fan.
Feel me? But like Mac DeMarco.
I feel like I've heard that name.
That on a level.
I don't know. I don't know if it's ringing a bell.
It's an old like aesthetic song.
I bet if I heard I might be able to tell you, but
yeah. I listen to like BK the Ruler.
She's hard.
A$AP Rocky still. Some old shit like Keisha Cole.
I actually just sampled something from her.
Keisha Cole?
Yeah, it was her song with Diddy. Last night, couldn't even get an answer.
Bro, I was bumping that 2 nights ago.
For real? Chance made a whole song over it. We'll show it to you right after this.
Oh yeah, bet. I gotta hear that.
I
gotta hear that.
It's unmixed though. Like it's not finished. It's just like his like raw vocals and just my beat. The beat's finished, but yeah.
Hey, that song I played last night, that love song, that was Keisha Cole.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't believe you. That shit's so hard. Yeah. That bitch is so hard.
What would you say your favorite album is with no skips? Like an album you can listen to top to bottom. Yeah, you can only listen to one album the rest of your life.
That's a good question.
Oh yeah, he's hearing all these before we interview him, so he gets the plot.
Check out his episode next week.
I'm cooking. Good, but honestly, no skips. Gotta be Snoop Dogg. What's the name of that shit, bro?
Doggy Style.
Damn. That's one of the best albums of all time.
Yeah.
Blow this hill, sit there and listen from track 1 to the end. It's gonna feel like you in a movie. Like.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, did you see his most recent movie that just dropped?
Underdogs.
Underdogs.
Dope.
I heard it was good,
bro.
I ain't see it.
That shit looks
great
so
movie.
Sick.
I'm gonna watch that.
Great movie.
He's like a full.
Listen, I'll explain it. So he's I won't ruin it either.
So watch with the shorty.
So he's there. You go. He's he's like a retired NFL like superstar, right?
Yeah.
Snoop is. He's like the main character in it. He's like a retired NFL superstar, and so he gets in trouble with the law, and then he has to go do like community service back in his hometown. So he goes back there, and like the youth football program doesn't have a coach or something. There's like some issue going on with the youth football team, and he ends up not doing like community service, but the community services he has to coach the team. And like, dude, it's just a really good movie. Like, I don't want to ruin it, but like, I've watched it like 3 times already, bro. Like,
for real?
Yeah, like, cause I've told people about it and they turned it on, and I just like sit there and watch it.
What is it
on? Prime.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's a fire movie, and I think like the way that it goes like about like the whole plot and storyline, I think there could be a number 2.
That'd be cool.
Hard.
So like, yeah,
hard.
Nice cliffhanger at the end or something.
Yeah.
It's not really a cliffhanger. It's just the way they end it. It go, you see, like, yeah, all right, they could definitely make something off of this.
Yeah.
But like, if they don't make another one, like it ends completely fine.
Yeah. Martin Lawrence made a movie back in the day where he was like I think a college coach, and he got fired. Like he just was yelling on the bench, and they teched him, and then he ended up getting fired. And he's fired, doesn't have a job, and this kid wrote him a letter to come coach his high school team because they were terrible. And Martin Lawrence comes and he coaches and stuff, and then he ends up like, like I won't spoil that, but he ends up staying, and like, but at first he's an asshole to him. Like he's like a complete dick to these kids, like just making them run.
It's kind of how this
all of you are out of shape.
I ain't never seen no.
I forgot what it was called. Maybe Benchwarmer? No,
not Benchwarmers.
Yeah, not Benchwarmers. I know it wasn't that, but it wasn't that either.
If you had a gun to your head and you got to sing every lyric to a song in order to stay alive, what song would that be? And it can't be one of your own. Can't cheat.
It'd be Kendrick Lamar. ADHD.
He answered quick. That was one of the quickest ones.
Yeah, I love that song. Yeah. All right, the final question: where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
10 years from now, the plants that I've already started planting.
I like the way you're putting this. You've been dropping some gems today, bro. No, this has been a really good pod, bro.
10 years from now, bro, I'm gonna be a 32-year-old that own at least about minimum, if not more, minimum of 5 to 6 properties.
Damn.
I'm going to have a book that's about 10 volumes out, because I've been writing a book. So at least a 10-volume out book, or a book that got at least 10 volumes available. I'm going to have a store with the paintings hanging on the walls that I did. I'm going to have a studio set up with the Major Mob record label on the back wall, and the artists that I got. I'm going to have a clothing line that's being sold in that store. I'm also going to have at least about 3 dispensaries. I'm shooting for the stars, bro.
As you should, though.
Truck.
As you should, though.
How many days are in your week?
Hey, don't give him the idea on the food truck.
Nah. Hey, that's all you. That's all you. That's all you.
This guy got a crazy idea. It might work. It might work.
10 years from now, I want to at least be working on, or at least have a season done of my anime that I've been working on.
Holy shit.
But I ain't gonna drop gems. I ain't gonna say what it is, but I've been working on the anime. I'm an artist, so I be drawing, and this book that I'm putting together is fire. I done rewrote this book like 4 times already, and I'm like 10 chapters in.
Damn.
So all I gotta do is write it again for the 5th time. Only because I told you I'm a perfectionist, so I be wanting my shit to be straight.
I get you.
And I'm gonna publish it. You see what I'm saying? Get it copyrighted.
That's fire.
And I'm gonna put together a team. I need somebody who gonna paint the backgrounds for me. Somebody who gonna come up with more characters for me. I'm gonna do this shit like 50 Cent. You see what I'm saying?
That'd be fire.
Animated. And if anybody I feel like got a unique voice like y'all or anybody, like, hey bro, I need you to. I see you playing this one character.
Oh, I'm definitely.
Oh, I would love to do it. I would love to do that.
That'd be hard.
I would love to do
on
that.
Everything I love, I will be hurt if we don't get used.
I want to. If I were to ever do that, I would want to create my own character. Though I just get like one episode cameo where I come in just doing something stupid.
But like anybody I meet, bro, anybody I meet, I'm gonna give y'all some sauce real quick, like on how I be operating. Like, I'm like half artist, half creative with the art. So half of my brain is coming up with concepts for this book I write that I work on every week. And I might meet people like I done already came up with a character that's referenced to Rex.
Oh, that's dope.
I got a cameo in there. You know, like I'm storing people in my head. My mama. Feel me? Y'all got scanned already when I walked in the door.
That's kind of wild.
So now y'all got to
No. That's not
hey, me and him had the perfect dap though. You know, like when you dap someone up, it's that clap.
That clap.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, hopefully that was good then.
Yeah,
2-6,
definitely.
KC and Jay. Everybody I know got a reference as a different person in my head now.
Who's 2-6? I'm curious. Who's 2-6?
Chance.
I know. I meant the character.
I'm blown.
Who's the character?
I'm like, I ain't gonna tell you. I just come up with him. I don't.
I get you.
It's like his own like simulation, like video game
but
movie.
I wasn't talking
like,
about that. Like that. Where's he at? I wasn't talking.
I'm looking like.
He said.
I'm like, Chance.
he's in the other room. Right?
Yeah, type shit. But no,
2-6.
everybody, bro. Everybody. Even my brothers and sisters. Like,
That's dope.
I put everybody in this. I'm not the protagonist, but I reference my whole
Life
into this book. See what I'm saying? Shit like this into that book.
You take inspiration from everything.
From everything.
It's like the holy Bible of your life.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if I'm not thinking about a sample, like I might, part of my brain is thinking about that. The other part is thinking of a sample.
Yeah.
You know, oh, that sounds sweet on the beat. Oh, that sounds good.
I get you. Yeah,
What if
yeah.
I said that on the song? Or the other half thinking about something different? What if I drew that? What if I painted that? Like my brain is thinking all creative shit.
That makes sense.
You know, that's kind of why I be like not all the way here in reality. Like, you feel me?
I feel
like
you.
if people who don't got hobbies that don't do shit, they hate to be around me, bro. They be looking like this nigga's not here. Like he you feel me?
Well, bro, I said it earlier. How many days are in your week? Because I only get 7 of those motherfuckers.
Nah, for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Name one genius who ain't crazy.
Exactly.
Think of that one.
Exactly.
Name one genius who ain't crazy.
Bro, this guy is doing nothing but working on me.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can just see, like
or John, I call him. He's doing something.
everything you
He's
said.
not at work.
Crazy.
Everything you said, like it seems like your work ethic is crazy,
Do you sleep?
He doesn't.
bro.
When I can, when I want to, honestly, I can't even say when I can because I get opportunity to sleep and not just be up.
Yeah.
Like damn, like sleep is cool, bro. But like,
It's less
I'm not
time.
sleepy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you feel me? So I'd be like, damn,
Dude,
more time.
it's weird. Like say I'm like cooking up a beat or something. I'm like really enjoying the process.
Yeah.
Once I'm done, I'll play it in my headphones while I'm laying in bed for like so long, and I just end up like staying up all night because I'm thinking like, oh, what could I do with this, or like, what could I do with that? What, you know, like
Exactly.
it's just, my mind's always racing. So
Especially when you
my
get in the
sleep
whip.
schedule.
Oh my God! Replay it.
Oh my
Replay it.
God. Bro, I literally it'd be like 5 a.m. I know the neighbors be looking like, dog, this nigga, man. I make a beat and go outside, go in the whip.
Give it the car
Blast.
test.
I ride around the block.
Do you ever feel like some days or like you'll be rocking with a beat, but you're like, all right, I'm not gonna know because I've been hearing it so much. I'm not gonna know till the next day if it's like really hard. Like that next day test is when you're like, all right.
I'm gonna tell you when it really hit though. You wake up. Now if you a wake and bake type of person, then yeah. If not, either way it go, when you freshly wake up, your brain is fresh.
Yeah.
Don't scroll on social media, bro. Cut on your beat, bro. Watch how hard that shit hit.
For real.
Watch how hard that shit hit.
It's different.
But it gotta be quiet when you wake up in the morning. You get up, cut your beat on,
Man, that's a good idea.
and you gonna be feeling. It's gonna wake you up. You gonna feel all the instruments in your beat. Bro.
Are you into like any like the meditation type stuff?
I used to, bro.
I was gonna say I've tried it.
You tried it?
I've tried it. It was cool. I would do it like when I'd wake up in the morning. I'd set my alarm, say I'm waking up at 6 a.m. whatever. I'll meditate till 6:15.
Yeah.
I want to get into like reading more. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff that I want to get into.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
just to kind of wrap this up, like I'm wishing you nothing but the best. After hearing like how your mind's actually working right now, and I'm excited to see what you can do, bro. Because like it seems like you got big dreams, and I hope you achieve those. For real. Like keep up the good work, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you coming on, bro.
For sure, man.
Appreciate
For
you
real,
coming
bro.
on. Wishing you nothing but the best of luck for sure. If you got
sure, my
anything,
guy.
Yeah, bro, 100%, man. All your shit. I hope, I like genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I hope all that happens because, like you sound like you're gonna change the world.
That's
I hope
what
it
I'm
happens.
saying.
You know,
For
no,
sure.
you got something, dog. There's
For
something.
sure.
There's definitely something there. Like people will definitely know you within the next like like
people already know him.
No, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, keep going, bro. For real. It was a pleasure having you on, dog.
Yeah, all of his links. Honestly, whatever you want us to promote in the description, like send it over to the podcast account.
We'll get it
all the links will be in the description. Go check out TJ Major's socials, his music, YouTube, whatever it is.
On all platforms.
Yes, it is.
Dead at Dossin. Dead at Dossin out right now, yeah.
Teaser Deluxe on the way. Feel me?
Hell yeah. Well, with that being said, you got any shout outs?
Shout outs.
Shout out my boy Rex, man. That's my brother right there, man, for real.
Check out for bro. Look out for bro.
Shout out my boy Big Tay, Prince DJ, Shank at Shankcraft.
I think we got him coming on here.
You know Miles. These all my brothers, bro.
I think we got Shank coming on here. We're in contact with him.
Y'all talk to him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
So yeah. Well.
So y'all might see me again, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
not gonna lie.
Next week, tune into his episode that will be coming out. With that being said, though, like, comment, subscribe.
Shout out KC.
That's another one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Centaur Slots
for
helping us out. Shout out my little sister for the paintings. We're getting new ones soon. I know I already said that, but it's happening soon.
Yeah.
We're also officially on Apple Music or Apple Spotify, Apple Podcast and Spotify Podcast. I can't talk. Yeah, links will be in the description for everything.
If you prefer listening to your podcast like that, check us out, bro.
So, yeah.
Everything's there.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next Sunday with this guy over here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Peace out.
Let's go.